Hi class, welcome back. Today we're going to start this class by doing a review about the topics that we learned the last class. Yesterday we had some activities that we did at the live class. This was an interesting activity, and please don't forget that the next week we are going to keep doing some activities in the Step Inside book, but it's super important that you send these pictures to me. Some of you are not sending me the picture for the activities of the live class, so please, it's also important to send this to me so I can check how are you doing in your activities. Today we're going to learn some new sounds, phonics. A, O. Let's repeat. A, O. A, O. Okay, that's it. So now we are going to review these words and we are going to repeat. We have train, train, like A, train, rain, train, rain. Then we have O, boat, boat, coat, coat. One more time. Train, boat, rain, coat. And it's super easy. Now, we're going to go to the activities on the student book, pages 50 and 51. First of all, we're going to do page 50, where we have activity 14. This says, look, listen, and read. Then match and write A, B, C, or D. In these boxes, we are going to write A, B, C, or D. So, we are going to listen and read. How do you go to school? And this is the first audio because we have so much audios for today. And let's pay attention to this because it's super important. We don't have so much to do, but it's really important to pay attention to this.
Student's Book, page 50, Activity 14. Look, listen, and read. Then match and write A to D. How do you go to school? 1. Sunan.
I live in Bangkok and I go to school by boat. There are a lot of canals here and there are a lot of boats on the canals.
2. Carmen.
Here in Mexico City, there are a lot of cars on the streets. Going by car is slow. I always go to school by bus. It's fast, and the bus stop is near my school.
3. Sophia.
I go to school by subway train. It goes under the ground. There are a lot of subway trains here in New York, and there are 468 stations. One of the stations is very close to our apartment.
4. Lars.
I live in Amsterdam and I go to school by bike. My friends ride their bikes too. There are a lot of bike streets here, streets without cars. They're safe and it's good exercise.
Okay, so that's it. Once that we finish listening to this, you are going to match these texts with the pictures. Vamos a unirlo con la imagen que corresponda. Porque no están, this is not, number 1 is not letter A. It is not talking about trains. Now, you are going to match. She is talking about what? What kind of transportation? So once that you've done this, you can go to activity 15. And we are going to skip activity 15 and we are going to go all the way to page 51 and we are going to do activity 16. Look at the pictures. What kind of car do they show? We are going to look at picture A, B, C, and D. What kind, do you know these cars? They are some different motorcycles. What are those? So, now, we are going to listen and we are going to match. Yes, we are going to listen like it says in activity 17, listen and read, then match and write 1, 2, or 4 in the boxes. So you're going to match, it's the same that you did in here. You are going to match number 1 with picture, I don't know, picture C, and you are going to write the number in the box. Number 2, and you write it in the box. Si lo escribes en la cajita blanca. Es un ejemplo, esa no es la respuesta correcta. So let's pay attention to the audio so we can complete this activity really fast.
Student's Book, page 51. Activity 17. Listen and read. Then match and write 1 to 4. Taxi.
There are taxis in every city in the world, but they aren't all the same.
1.
In London, most of the taxis are big and black. They are new and modern, but they look like cars from a long time ago.
2.
In Berlin, taxis aren't very colorful. They're very light brown with a black and yellow taxi sign on top.
3.
In New Delhi, a lot of taxis have only 3 wheels. They're green and yellow, and they have a special name, tuk-tuk.
4.
In Havana, there are a lot of colorful taxis. These black and yellow taxis have 3 wheels. They're modern and really fun.
So I hope you finish completing this, and maybe you know these ones. We have some such as these ones, but we call them in a different way, not tuk-tuk. So now it's time to go to the last page for today, and it's page 52. And don't worry, because it's not a lot. We are going only to repeat, and then we're going to do this activity that is just underlining. First of all, activity 18 says, listen, look, and repeat. Now, I'm going to play the audio, and it goes like really fast because it's not too long, so let's pay
Student's
attention.
Book, page 52. Activity 18. Listen, look, and repeat. 1. A.
A,
2. O.
O. Now, activity 19 says listen and find, then say. Now, we are going to find these words that we already review, and then we're going to repeat. Yes.
Student's Book, page 52. Activity 19. Listen and find. Then say.
A. Rain.
Rain.
A. Train.
Train.
O.
O.
Coat.
Coat.
O. Boat.
Boat. Very good. Now, activity 20, listen and blend the sounds. Remember, we have number 1 in the first column, and the other column has number 2, and so on. So it's important for you to repeat this and be super paying attention, because you are going to lose yourself in this activity.
Student's Book, page 52. Activity 20. Listen and blend the sounds. 1. N. A. O. Nail.
Nail.
2. Oak.
Oak.
3. O. Tail. 4. Soap.
Soap.
5. Wait.
Wait.
6.
Number 6,
Road.
road. Very good. If you are able, if you have the enough time, you can repeat this because it's like really helpful. Activity 21 says underline A and O, then listen and chant. Now, you are going to find and underline these phonics, and there we are going to read. Wear a coat to sail the boat. Drive the train in the rain. One more time. Wear the coat to sail the boat. Drive the train in the rain. Now, we are going to listen to it, and please, I want you to be repeating this and paying attention because it's pretty good to repeat.
Student's Book, page 52, Activity 21. Underline AI and OA, then listen and chant.
Wear a coat to sail the boat. Drive the train in the rain.
Very good, excellent job. Now, don't forget to send a picture to me of page 52, 51, and 50. And that's it. I'll see you the next week. Have a nice and beautiful weekend. Enjoy your days being with your family. Stay at home, stay safe, and I'll see you the next time here in the same place. Goodbye.